everyone. My name is Susan Anderson. I'm here to give an impromptu speech for our communications class 3325. And I have 4 topics that you as the audience can choose from for me to speak on. First one is education, second, professional life, third, family, and fourth, travel. I didn't see anybody raising their hands at all. I saw
I didn't know we were voting.
Yeah. Oh, I said y'all can choose on any one of the 4. As an audience, y'all choose. Whoever wants to hear educational, raise your hand. Professional life, family, and travel. Okay, professional life it is.
You did good.
I guess the camera's still rolling. With my professional life, being my age, it starts way back when some of you guys were probably toddlers. But the very first place I ever really worked at was Super Body Works. I was a fitness trainer there. And fitness training, we would take individuals and we would do what we call a figure analysis on these individuals. When they would come in, we would weigh, measure them, take their body fat content, and determine what exercise program they needed first and foremost to get the results that they desired. And once we determined what areas that they needed to work on, then I would take them a tour through the facility, show them the different types of aerobics class that we had. Back then they had step aerobics. I don't know if they still do step aerobics or not, but that was a really big thing back then. And some of the like yoga stretching classes. Then we would go through the Nautilus equipment and the free weight equipment, and I would take them through a tour. We'd demonstrate and let them try each piece of equipment as we went through, and we probably had 25 pieces of equipment that would target different areas of the body. And then the final was what we call the wet area. That's where we had the sauna and the whirlpool tub. Sauna was basically for sweating out toxins and excess water weight. Once we got that, then we would sign them up for their membership. I did that. Once I got out of that, I had obtained my certification in nutritional counseling, started working for Nutrisystem, and did that for about 2 years. I did work Super Body Works for about 4 years, and at Nutrisystem did nutritional counseling because I was frustrated working at Super Body Works, and I would take them through these workout programs and great programs, but nobody ever seemed to get the results. Only about 20% got the results because I found out it wasn't what you were doing, it's what you were eating. That was the main factor. So then I went into the nutritional counseling because it's about your diet. You can work out and work out and work out, and if you're not eating right, you're not going to get results. So I did the counseling on proper methods of eating. Of course, we promoted our foods there at Nutrisystem. I got frustrated with that because I thought, man, these people are spending a lot of money when really all they need to do is just shop at the grocery store. Never buy anything up and down the aisle. Always shop on the outer wall. And that's where your healthy foods are. Don't buy anything processed. Always shop on the outer wall. Eat those foods. Drink a lot of water, you'll lose weight. Did that for about 2 years, and then went to school, got my degree as a registered dental hygienist, incorporated some of the nutrition that I had gotten with my certification on teaching people how to be healthy, because the mouth was like the window to their total health. We could tell if they had diabetes, different health situations and problems. I did that for about 11 years, enjoyed it, but I didn't feel like the doctor was paying me what I was worth because I incorporated a lot of different things in the dental hygiene department, from nutritional counseling to power whitening to fluoride treatments, gingival curettage where we would clean the bacteria out around the gum line, definitive treatment for those with periodontal disease to maintain or keep them from losing their teeth and bone structure. But the dentists in Victoria don't want to pay, they're very cheap. And so I just decided I was worth more. So I quit, opened my own daycare, did that for 5 years while my little one was growing up so he could be with me. And it was a very lucrative, rewarding career for me. And I enjoyed the little ones and building curriculums. I only worked with 18 months to preschool. Did not take infants, liabilities too high, and you can't make any income with infants. The children were very enjoyable. Parents, a pain in my rear, because their little child is the blackest little crow, the most wonderful child, and everybody else's children are demons. I'm like, no, all children are blessings from God, your child and every other child here. Did that and then decided I want to go get my degree in marketing. I want to become a professional sales rep for a pharmaceutical company. So I have this as my last class, then I graduate, and then I venture off into the pharmaceutical world. Thank you.